Hey guys, my name is Fathead and welcome to my first YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a May trophy wrap up. Since I don't really, know what I'm doing with YouTube, I don't really know how to edit or nothing like that really. I think the easiest way for me to kind of start making videos, because I really want to, is just this. I think this could be like a nice, easy way to start doing it. But yeah, we're gonna start with May. It was a lot busier than my other months regarding trophies. I just haven't been able to play a bunch, but we started with Minecraft, a lot of it, and actually the way I want to organize this is kind of go day by day and have a like total for each days and kind of see what day I did my most work. So all right. So yeah, starting with May 4th, we got 4 trophies or 5 trophies that day. Okay. We started on Minecraft. I had a couple trophies before just from playing it before. I had it platinum on the PS4 version, I believe, but I just decided I wanted to play Minecraft again, and why not go ahead and try to do some trophies with it? Go for the platinum, why not? So we started it off with crafting a workbench, killing a monster, constructing a furnace out of 8 blocks, smelting the iron ingot, and harvesting leather. So yeah, that was 5 trophies on the first day, May 4th. Then moving on to the next day, it's May 5th. We got 4 trophies on that day. We acquired diamonds, constructed one type of each tool, used planks and sticks to make a hoe, and we wore a full suit of iron armor, which gave us, 4 total. So yeah, at this point, I was just kind of, I wasn't really going for trophies. I didn't really go for trophies till kind of after I beat the Ender Dragon, but I was just kind of doing whatever, just playing the game very normal. Moving on to May 6th, we've got use shears to obtain wool from a sheep, discovering 17 of 40 biomes, and finding an underwater ruin, which gave us 3 trophies on that day. And then onto the 7th, we got 2 trophies for cooking a fish and making charcoal by smelting wood in a furnace. Then onto the 10th, we only got 1 trophy. This was just a random day. I decided to download FC26. It was one of the PlayStation Plus games, so I downloaded it because me and my friends had talked about playing some pro clubs on there, and or decided to download it, check out Ultimate Team. Didn't really stick with it, but I got 1 trophy for that. Never came back to it. Never got another one. Moving on to day 11, or the May 11th, we've got 3 trophies on that day: breeding 2 cows, making an enchantment table, and building bookshelves. Moving on to the 13th, this is our biggest day yet, easily, with 9 trophies for baking bread, making a cake. I mean, yeah, so like with those ones, I wasn't gonna make a cake normally, so I obviously looked at the trophy list a little bit. So I would look at every now and then, see what little miscellaneous trophies I would have to get done. Yeah, we also did another portal, destroyed a ghast with his fireball, visited all the nether biomes, which is actually a DLC trophy. We got a blaze rod, we used a music disc, we dealt 9 hearts of damage, and crafted and placed a sign. So yeah, that was 9 trophies on that. Then on the 18th, we only have one for killing a creeper with arrows. And then here's when we get into the bulk of the days. These are, or the bulk of the trophies. These are 2 days where I just didn't really have shit going on. I didn't really have anything happening. Didn't have work. I just kind of, chutted out and gamed all day. So we got 21 trophies on the 19th. Killing a captain, entering the portal, end portal, teleporting 100 meters from a single throw of an ender portal, brewing a potion, killing the ender dragon, befriending 5 wolves, acquiring 30 emeralds by trading with villagers, constructing a dispenser, crafting and placing a flower plot, swim in lava while having fire resistance, mine a chest full of cobblestone, create an iron golem, power furnace with lava, travel by minecart to a point at least 500 meters in a single direction, tame an ocelot, gather all 16 colors of wool, kill a skeleton from more than 50 meters, cure a zombie villager, stop starvation using rotten flesh, use the saddle to make a pig take damage, throw diamonds at another player. And then I think, so that's the end of day 19. Giving me 21 trophies. And at this point, I had 1 trophy left of just the base trophies for the platinum, and that was to survive 100 days. And I remember just being super confused because my day counter, you can turn a little day counter on there, and that was at 100, but the achievement wasn't popping, so I was very scared. I was like, no way am I gonna have to play 100 days or something in another world. But turns out it just doesn't count the time you sleep or something like that. So I just decided I'll go for DLC trophies until I end up getting the platinum. So that's where a lot of them on the 20th come from. We killed the Wither. We changed our bed color, ate a notch apple, hit 5 enemies with the same spear, died 4 pieces of armor, received a gift from a tamed cat, tamed a horse, named a shulkerbach with an anvil. And right as that happened, I remember we got the playing for 100 days, ultimately giving us the platinum trophy. But that wasn't the end of that day. As we kept going, we bounced 30 blocks upward off a small slime block, built a tower of scaffolding that reaches the maximum build height. I remember I just put that on top of my mob spawner that was already super high, so I didn't even need that much. I discovered a shipwreck, fed a dolphin cod to lure it to treasure, dug up buried treasure, triggered a raid, rang the alarm, beat the raid, did the trade for the lowest price, be a Ravager, ate rabbit meat, and collected a fish in a bucket. Also, a thing about the times here, you'll see a lot of like 4 a.m. and stuff like that. I think the PSN profiles like hours are wrong because I'm not playing then. I'm usually playing like midnight, 1 in the morning. So I think like it might be a 5-hour difference or something like that. But anyway, moving on to the 21st, we are looking at 2 trophies, that being having an LA drop cake and eating nothing but kelp for 3 days. Which, those are pretty easy. None of the Minecraft trophies are very hard, it's just more like time consuming. You need to find the right stuff. We take a few days breaks, we move on to the 26th, get 1 trophy just using a grindstone. Easy. Moving on to the 27th, we get 5. See here it says 6:30 a.m. Probably more like 12:30, 1:30, something like that. But unlocked a vault with the Omnis trial key. We made a beacon, bought the map from a villager and revealed the structure, beat the Elder Guardian, and then we dried a sponge in a furnace. And that was pretty much the end of Minecraft. I think there might... No more Minecraft trophies this month. So yeah, that's the end of Minecraft, and I decided to move on to a game I've been wanting to play for so long. I've had this game since Christmas. I've been wanting to start playing it, so I finally did on the 30th. We got 4 trophies for completing the first mission. Break-in, I believe, is the second. It's the second mission. We disarmed an enemy with a whip, knocked him out, and we used a book to just get an ability.
Damn it! Don't you leave me down here by myself!
She had her mind made.
The bed is calling.
Moving on to the 31st, we have 6 trophies. We hit an enemy with a guitar, took a picture of Ernesto, collected 50 notes, completed this side quest, another side quest, and then 50 pictures for our journal.
Sweet dreams. Just hold still.
It's that easy.
There's a greater conspiracy. Vatican spies, huh? Definitely explains a few things. Strictly for the Vatican's inner circle.
And that is the end of May, leaving us at a total of 89 trophies for the month, which I don't really know how that compares to my other months. I think that's a lot just because of those 2 days where Minecraft was just giving me a bunch of easy trophies. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my first video. Have a good one. Bye.